I'm happy today at Vijayawada. There is a meet of the entrepreneurs from Brahmin community called the Business by Brahmins, organized by Funny, who is known to me for quite some time. There is a specific context in which this has a great relevance. There are certain communities which traditionally are not entrepreneurial by nature. This goes for the Brahmins, this goes for the Dalits, this goes for a number of backward classes. One, it's a question of an attitude. Second, it's a question of having that minimum capital to risk with. In the absence of a minimum capital to start with, these communities tend to be conservative in their approach, and hence the entrepreneurial nature you can't find in them. And this is one reason most of these communities have lost out in the last 40-50 years in terms of developing good entrepreneurial class within these communities. This is one reason. Second, the political clout. Political clout always helps in developing entrepreneurs in those communities. It's not by coincidence that in Andhra Pradesh, the major landowning communities, which also had the political power in the last 50-60 years, have produced most number of entrepreneurs. Because government is patronage, and that patronage can help to build an entrepreneur who can from then onward take on. I mean, once you are at a certain stage, then you don't need anybody's help, and then you can go on your own, take off, and then become a great entrepreneur. So in this context, though otherwise, in this context, this type of a meet has a great relevance to leverage. First thing is, most important thing in any entrepreneurship or setting up of an industry is the ability to network. So this ability to network, leveraging what little you have, all for one and one for all, these are the concepts which will develop that entrepreneurship in any one community. And then, of course, an entrepreneur, once he develops, you give a helping hand to a new person. So, I mean, in terms of the capital, the networking, and then the political patronage, these type of meets are very, very essential. And I'm sure this meet at Vijayawada will be a grand success and will lay the foundation for developing a class of entrepreneurs who can be the leaders, business leaders of the community, and not just for the community, for the whole state as well. So I thank Mr. Funny for requesting me to give this message, and I wish to meet all success. Thank you very much.